Tyler Soderstrom, 209, stand up.
7 home runs for the A's now, and 3 of them belong to Tyler Soderstrom.
The boys are banging, Jenny, and Sodi is leading the charge.
Julio will bat. He's 0 for 2 in the game. There goes Robles. Swung on and destroyed. Lift up here. Upper deck on its way. Goodbye. Nearly to the top of the upper deck. That was absolutely destroyed. Julio, a monster 2-run home run. And the Mariners lead 2-1. A no-doubt moonshot. Oh, my. That was a long one, Gary. That was unbelievable. Way up there in the upper deck. Realize it got that high out.
Brings Aaron Judge to the plate. Has enjoyed hitting against the Brewers. 400 batting average, 8 homers, 19 RBIs, and an OPS of almost 1,500. 3 of those 8 homers yesterday, and a career high 8 RBIs.
Swing on drive to deep left, say goodbye. Oh, baby. Oh, way back in the front section of the bleachers in left field. I mean, there was no dramatic to that thing got crushed.
And Jackson Churio didn't even move. You can see him just hit that liner shot right there. And Churio just followed it like a laser beam into the grandstand. Wow.
So here's Judge, 4 home runs in 3 games. That's the first Yankee ever do that. That 4 home runs through the first 3 games.
Do not take this for granted. What you are watching, you're seeing one of the better hitters to ever step foot.
Ben Rice, the hitter, looking for a quick inning. Savali, 31 pitch first.
Drill to right field. See ya. Ben Rice into the second deck. 3 going Yankees.
The hitting's contagious. I guess home runs are too. I mean, this is just, I don't know if you want to get used to this, just expecting home run after home run. But boy, the Yankees right now, coming out of their chute this season, it's been fun to watch.
Regardless of what happens in this at-bat, it was the right move.
Rip down the right field line. It is in the stands for a home run. Jazz Chisholm. A low screaming line drive off of his bat. 3rd home run today. 5-1 lead Yankees here in the 3rd. Hey now.
Well, Michael, you were talking about Chisholm. He has some lofty goals for this year. Well, he's getting off to a good start. His first home run yesterday. Today, a hard hit line drive.
He's got Marcus Stroman in his book. He had a 3-run home run against him in a start that Stroman made at American Family Field last year. Ripped into the right field corner by Bowers. Up to the fence she goes. Goodbye. It's inside the pole and about 1 seat over the wall for a 2-run home run.
Finally, the Brewers take advantage of the short porch and right.
And that swing gets Milwaukee right back into this thing in the 4th. Jake Bowers takes Stroman deep for a 2nd year in a row. It's 5-3.
What you have to do is make the team pay for walking Judge.
Jazz had a good day.
High drive, right field. See ya. A 3-run home run for Jazz Chisholm. The balls just keep flying out the Bronx.
Well, you can only hope that this Yankee offense is showing what they're going to do this year. I mean, they just continue to put people on to hit home runs.
See, if you're going to start doing that, if he's going to start hitting home runs, hitting in back of Judge, they're going to stop blocking him.
Here's a high fly ball deep left center field. This ball's got a chance. Gone. Dansby Swanson with a long home run. And the Cubs lead 1-0. He hit that ball out near the 413 sign in left center. And it cleared the wall by plenty. That's one of the longer home runs we've seen Dansby hit ever. Seiya Suzuki batting.
Suzuki drills this one out towards right center field. This one back on its way. Gone. Seiya Suzuki will touch them all. And the Cubs take a 3-0 lead. Suzuki with his first of the season. First and 3rd, 1 away. Kyle Tucker due up. And that is hammered. Right field, way back. Forget it. Kyle Tucker will touch them all. A 3-run homer, and the Cubs lead it 6-2. Bang!
Yeah, he took a swing at that one like he knew it was coming. He sat back on that breaking ball and unloaded.
1 out, Gurriel at the plate. Gurriel drives it to left. Way back. We're tied. Gurriel's first of the season.
Boy, did that come at a good time. A fastball just up
come up in this game, and all 25 have been dispatched. It's a high drive into left field, deep, all the way back to the wall. He looks up and goodbye. Elliot Ramos takes it the other way. That is the first run of the game, the first base runner of the game. 1-0 Giants. The Giants have a 2-0 lead. Another runner in scoring position here for Matt Chapman. There's a swing and a high drive to left field. Back is blocked. He looks up and adios. A soaring home run. Well back into the lower deck in straightaway left field. And it is 4-0 Giants.
Tommy Ray is not happy. Let's see if Ray's frustrations get the best of him. Now the 2-2. Are now within 2, so we've got ourselves a ball game.
That is rocked. Deep left center. And gone. Back-to-back jacks of the Reds. And then one. Wake up the sleeping giant. Matt McClain. That's what he does, folks. The Reds did not have a man on base through 5. Wins and McClain go back-to-back.
High fly ball. Deep right field. Back is Hunter Renfroe. He's out of room. It's out of here. He got it. For the second time in the series has blasted one out of Kauffman Stadium, and that extends the Guardians' lead here today to 3-0.
And that was a no-doubter. He knew that one was gone when it left the bat.
Playing in third, Jose Ramirez out with a sprained right wrist. Swung on, hit a ton deep right field. This ball is going. This ball is gone. Gabriel Arias with an opposite field home run to right. And the Guardians lead it 4-0. Cleveland 5, Kansas City 0. Daniel Stevens walked all 3 times today playing at second base.
Schneemann booms one high in the air. Deep right center. Renfroe back. He's out of room. It's out of here. And Daniel Schneemann delivers the Guardians' 3rd home run of the afternoon. Reached all 4 times today. 3 walks. And now his first hit of the year. Clears the wall in right field to make it 6-0 Cleveland.
Tyler Heineman leads off.
Heineman gets into one. Pulls it to left and it's gone. His first action of the season here today, and he has extended the lead to 2.
For Tyler Heineman, that's his second big league home run and his first since 2019 when he was with the Marlins.
2 on and 2 outs.
And that ball makes a loud sound out to right center. Rojas can only watch it. See you later. Catch not made by the fan, but it counts. And the Nats are up by 3. Talk about Josh Bell being able to handle a pitch up in the zone. This top rail 4-seamer. That ball exploded. That's the Josh Bell we know and love. My goodness, that was a bull. Career homer number 172. So the 2-out bases empty hit batter. 3-2. Ruiz camped at first and low. It's another one deep. This ball left center. See you later. Nathaniel Lowe really locking it in. That's number 2 on the season for Lowe. He put a charge into that 3-2 pitch and drove it out to the deepest part of Nationals Park. And the Nats lead 5-0.
Andrew McCutcheon steps in. He was a pinch hitter last night, 9th inning, and struck out.
Deep left field. This one down the line and gone. Home run for Andrew McCutcheon. His first of the year, and the Pirates lead it 1-0.
First of the year, 236 in his Pirates career. 4 shy of
Here's Brandon Lau.
And a high shot deep into right center. Doyle will watch this one go. Out of here, home run, Brandon Lau. And the Rays break out in front. So Brandon Lau, 21 homers a year ago, and got hold of that one.
I guess Brandon took care of that.
You mentioned how the Rockies are being very aggressive early in the count. The Rays, all 3 hitters in the inning, and they get 2 runs home after swinging to the first pitch each time.
2 gone now in the 7th inning.
Moniak is going to be the pinch hitter. Left-handed hitter. 2 outs, 1/3.
Moniak hits it in the air to fairly deep left center field. It's got carry. It's gone. How about that? That's that jet stream that Spilly was talking about. First at bat in a Rockies uniform, and Mickey Moniak makes things interesting with a 2-run shot at 6-4.
First home run of the season for a Rocky.
The Rockies, the last team in Major League Baseball to hit a big fly, and it's the newest Rocky.
Second straight inning, Bailey Over's in a world of trouble. Second and third, and nobody on for Victor Scott in second.
And Victor Scott drives one deep right. Waller going back, still going. That ball is gone. It's in the Cardinal bullpen. 3-1 Cardinals with nobody out for second.
Jim, we saw it in spring training. Victor Scott, the second, hit his way onto this ball club. He had 4 home runs in the spring and gets his first one of 2025.
That was not a cheapie either, man. That was almost 400 feet.
Now it's Pajesa's turn. Runners at first and third, nobody out.
Like that. Belted left. Pajes has hit a 3-run homer.
Pajes with a big fly, and the Cardinals are mashing here in the 3rd inning.
I smell the coffee brewing for the first time here in 2025.
Castro is much better hitter from the left side.
Castro in the air to the right. Hey, get up, get out of here, gone for Willie Castro. He just hit one out of here to right, and the Twins are now down 8-2. First for Willie